Right, well, we're out again. It's the second day I've managed to get out in August. It's now the 14th today. It has absolutely heaved down here, almost consistently every day. There's been a couple of dry afternoons where we've managed to get out. Anyway, back in the field where I was at the end of July with my daughter Anna, and I've pegged out, and we'll carry on through this small field and see if we can find anything a bit better than the decimal clad that I was getting in July. Alright, so hopefully it's going to stay dry, but we'll get moving anyway, and come back to you if anything comes up. Right then, 25 minutes in, and first good signal. Okay, let's see what we have. Not sure, but it looks like a shotty, possibly. Yep. Okay, first good signal. Shotgun top. All right, let's move on. Another good signal here. Alright. And it looks like, okay, possibly another furniture fitting. Not quite sure. Okay, at least it's a find. First find of the day. Alright, let's log this and move on then. Alright, so another 2 paces and another signal. This one appears to be quite deep and still in the hole. Let's see if we can find it with a pinpointer before we dig any more here. Okay, right at the bottom. Yeah, that's deep. Hopefully, yep. Okay, there it is. If you can see that on the camera, but it's there. Possibly a coin, very thin. If it is, yeah, it's a coin. Alright, first find of the day. Extremely thin, possibly a halfpenny. Halfpenny. But nevertheless, it's a coin. First find of the day. Let's hope we get some more like this. Okay, let's log this and move on. Right, and another one. Not too sure about this one because it was given a bit of a flat signal there as well. Come on, mate. Strange. Okay. Okay, little stud of some sort, I'm guessing. Okay, and down comes the rain. Okay, I'm going to give this a break now and sit in the car for a while, have a cup of coffee. Come back to you if the rain stops. Alright, so this is what it's like. I've been sitting in the car here now for half an hour, hoping this was going to ease up a bit, but it's just getting heavier and heavier. So I think I'm just going to call it a day after, well, what, half an hour's detecting, and come back if ever this stops. Okay. Okay, back again after the rain shower, and I've just got my first coin of the day. That's the signal, but I can actually see it. I broke that slice in half, and there's the coin right there. Looks like possibly another George III. Yeah, looks like a George III cartwheel, though I can't really see anything on it. But hey, that's my first coin of the day. Not bad at all. Right, let's log this and move on then. Okay. Okay, another one here then. This came out in the spoil there underneath the sod. Pretty good signal, as you can hear. Probably about 15 centimeters down there. Okay, so where are we? Looks, nope, it's a button. Okay, it's a button, but that's okay, it's another find. Alright, right, let's log this and move on then. Alright, and again, another signal, again not very deep. Actually still in a hole, but it was only giving it at 5 centimeters. So, just make sure it's not in there. Okay, right in the corner. Okay, right in, not quite right in the corner, but it's, let's see if I can get this on camera, if you can see that there. Oh, it's loose, it's all the way through. It's right in the corner. Oh, it's a buckle. It's a buckle. Okay, nice debuckle. Alright, another good find. Let's log it and move on. Just give you an idea of how much rain we've actually had here over the last 2 weeks. That beck you can see over there. When I was here with Anna at the end of July, say literally 2 weeks ago, I could step over that. I'm just one step and I was across the other side. So it's really risen quite a bit now. And this is only a small one. The River Eden, which runs alongside the back of our house, is oh, it's just absolutely huge. I mean, I don't know how to describe it without showing you the camera, but it is really flooded. Anyway, let's get on then. I'll just thought I'd show you that while I was here. Alright, so we've got another one here, still in the hole. Pretty good signal, no messing with that one. And it's, yeah, right there in the corner bit. Yep. Okay. What's this?
stone. Okay. Oh no, here comes the rain again. Oh, come on, guys. Right in the side wall there, whatever it is. Ah, there it is. Not at all sure. Not at all sure on that at all. I don't want to rub it. It looks quite old. It's probably a button, maybe. Yeah, I think it's a button. It's a button, but it's got quite a bit of gilding still on the front. Quite large. Okay, nice one. We'll clean that up later on and come back and see if I can get it dated and let you know. Alright, another nice find though. Let's fill this in and see if we can do a little bit more before it starts heaving down again. Right, another good signal here in the sod there, as you can hear. I think after this, whatever it is, I think I'll go and have a break and sit in the car for a bit. Oh, hang on, I can actually see it there. If you can see that on the camera, but I can vague outline there, look. Yep. Okay. You know, I think it's a coin. I think that might be a coin. I don't want to. I think that might. Yeah. Not sure. Maybe decimal. Don't know. Okay, pretty sure it's a coin though. And okay, another find today. I say, I think. Well, I might try and finish this row and then go and have a break. Because the look of that cloud up there is pretty dire. Okay, let's log this one then, and we'll move on for a bit and come back and let you know if we find anything else. Okay, another one here. Really good signal. Okay, this one's very shallow though, so don't know. Could be another shotty maybe. Right, let's see what we've got here then. Ah, not a shotty. A button. Okay, possibly like a tomback, plain tomback button maybe. Alright, still another find. So we're starting to make a few more finds here now. Right, so let's fill this one in and move on then. Right, another half dozen steps or so, another good signal. Still in the hole there. It wasn't coming up as very deep on the detector there. It was saying it was about 10 centimetres, so that's probably okay. Down that bit. What we got? Oh, there we go. See that's okay, looks like another button. Yep. Yep, I think probably the back part of a two-piece dish there in the middle. I don't know though. No, maybe it's not. It seems to have a pattern in the middle of it. Okay, that's maybe a button all on its own. Alright, hope well, we'll clean it up and hope the pattern comes out. Alright, let's log this and move on then.
Alright, another one here. Not that easy to pinpoint in this long grass, but whatever it is in the second sod here that I dug out. I think. Strange. Alright. Try that one again. Just, oh. How's it gone now? How weird is that? Okay. Nope, still can't find it. Okay, we'll come back on this one. Okay, after a lot of fiddling about, I finally found what it was. Still don't know what it is. It's a little lump of metal. It's quite shiny, possibly silver. Possibly. It doesn't look to be tinfoil or anything. Anyway, it's potentially the first silver find from the field, even if it's silver scrap. Okay, we'll check that out and come back and let you know. Let's move on. Right, and one more step and one more signal. Okay, again quite shallow, and I would think, because of the other one, probably another decimal. No, yet. Maybe not even that. They're very small. No, bit of junk I think by the looks of it. That was it. Yep. Okay. Don't think it's much of anything at all, but we'll put it in the box just in case. Alright, let's carry on.